Well, hello there. It's Brushed Artist and the Art of Travel, and I'm Natalie, and I'm back today to show you how I travel with a little secret. And it's so easy, but so wonderful, and a great way to keep yourself organized during your trip. And the best part about it is you can do it at all price points, and it really doesn't cost you anything to get started doing this. So I'm actually filming this on a flight, mid-flight. I'm sparing you the airplane noise, but I'm showing you step by step how I've packed my denim jacket. Now you'll notice I don't have my Scotty vest on. I don't have anything expensive, but I'm showing you kind of what I'm wearing and what I have on my person. And I got really lucky on this particular flight, so I don't actually have anyone next to me, which is why I'm able to film. So I had an entire row to myself. So I thought, well, I'm going to make great use of my time here and show you what's in my pockets. So in my top vest pocket of the denim jacket, I have my earbuds, and that little gadget around my neck is actually what keeps my earbuds from falling on the floor. And I've done another video on that, so I'll link that particular item below. It is available on Amazon. Now you might have also noticed, so this is my airplane comfort bag. I'll go through that in just a minute. You probably saw a couple of little things I pulled out of my pockets initially, which included some tissues. And here are some essential oil, sanitizing hand wipes. I also have some that are individually wrapped that I keep in my other pocket. This particular kind of breast pocket, I do keep feminine care wipes to be able to freshen up if necessary. And it's nice to have those on hand. And the inside pocket of my denim jacket holds things like my tickets, like my cell phone, like my portable charger. And then here I am showing you the additional individually wrapped hand sanitizing wipes. And they are all natural, and I will also link them in the description below. I like those instead of using chemical type ones. But the other thing about my tissues is I don't remember the brand, but I always refill that kind of pink container because it's easy to do that. This is my portable charger. Normally I do keep that in my interior pocket. Now this little bag is actually a change purse, and I use it to keep that little gadget around my neck that keeps my AirPods from falling on the floor. But it also holds, if I had a screen to watch movies, it holds the little earbuds that plug into the video in front of you. Oh, and I do bring an extra pair of Apple earbuds as well. And I also make that little neck thing that I have to keep my AirPods from falling. I actually can, it's so flexible and thin that I can kind of turn that into a small circle, and I put that down in that earphone bag as well, that little change purse, because it just keeps all of the similar things together. And I sometimes also put another pair of earplugs inside of that little change purse as well, and just keep that in my pocket. So you'll notice that everything I have on my body. And the great thing about that is then if it is a crowded flight and you're sitting, elbow to elbow with everyone on the plane, you're not having to futz around underneath your seat. So I'm showing you now kind of what's in my comfort bag, but I keep Liquid Thieves hand sanitizer with me. I keep a folding comb. I also like to have some broth, just because if I'm feeling peckish and mid-flight, you can always get hot water. And I know a lot of people say not to drink the hot water, but I guess if I'm really desperate, I could do that. And also any of the food items that I keep in this comfort bag on flight, I always have those as backups for my daily things as well. So I may have like 2 or 3 sticks of instant coffee and maybe some matcha and some creamer. Yeah, here's the coffee. So I'm not going to drink all 3 of those on the plane, but I may drink one going to San Francisco and one on the way back from San Francisco, and then I still have an extra one if I need it. So I do like having just a couple of extra things instead of traveling so bare bones that I only have exactly what I need and then have to go buy more as soon as I arrive. So I also do travel with creamer because I do like cream in my coffee. So I have some more healthful cream options that I do carry with me, and I always have matcha with me. I love matcha, and I do like the cream in the matcha as well. Oh, and also it's nice to have some hot chocolate mix and a hydration pack. And sometimes I even have a little sleep pack in there as well that has melatonin, and it's nice to be able to take that on a long haul flight or red eye so you can get a few hours of sleep. Now again, I do have these with me. It did save me space in my luggage for not having to take all of it. And I also have a great assortment of different teas. A lot of the tea that I travel with, to be honest, is not so much for enjoyment as it is for health. So for example, I do travel with a cranberry tea, so to help, prevent a UTI. There I'm showing you I also have an extra gel hand sanitizer. But the teas that I'm traveling with are usually medicinal because it's helpful if you have bathroom problems, if your stomach is upset, UTI. There I'm showing you that I do always travel with stevia and some sea salt. And then there's a body wipe. So if I landed in an airport and couldn't check into my hotel for later in the day, it's nice to be able to clean yourself up a little bit, and an extra feminine wipe as well. So all of these things fit into a very narrow bag. Oh, and some candy. Got to have a little bit of candy. And what else do I have in my hand there? I think it's my lip liner and my lipstick. And I usually have a brow pencil as well. Oh, that's peppermint oil. Lip liner, lipstick. And sometimes I have a brow pencil as well. Oh, and instead I have just basically moisturizer for your lips and some hand cream. So going back to peppermint oil, it's great if you have stinky people sitting around you. You can put just a little bit of it under your nose. Helps with nausea. And it's also great for yucky breath, if you don't have your toothbrush handy and you don't want to disturb your seatmates and you wake up before everyone else on a red eye. It's just nice to be able to kind of freshen your mouth and your breath a little bit with that peppermint oil. So all of those things fit down in this very narrow, very lightweight plastic zippered bag. And this fits perfectly down in one of my interior pockets of my denim jacket. This would fit in a Scotty vest. This would fit in a jacket. I have an ex officio jacket. It would fit perfectly there. And again, I'm not having to rummage around, looking for any of these things. I'm actually able to get what I need out of my pockets with very minimal movement. And you'll notice here in just a second that it's not too obvious that I have. You can tell that I have something in my pocket, but it's not terribly bad. So I hope this is helpful. I hope that you will find a way to kind of make your own version of this, because I really think it will change your travel experience. And I'd love to know what you keep in your pockets or what you like to have right with you when you're traveling to make your flight more enjoyable. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and check the description for other related videos and my Amazon links. Take care. Bye for now.